It won't open. It's locked from the other side. Oh yeah, I have to go help you. Don't do the thing.
What are you talking about, Ian?
I don't think we hit a checkpoint. Don't do the thing.
Ian, I thought what do you mean? You trying to imply I might do something a bit dangerous when you
Yes.
try and cross the wooden bridge?
Yes, I am.
Ian, what would make you think I'm gonna do just such a thing? See, I would never do
The
that.
checkpoint was right there, luckily. Even if you did do it.
Yeah, because they know the player's gonna be tempted to do it.
Yeah. Snake! I got him. That was the most exciting thing that's happened all day. Keep
Big ahead. I'm just waiting here on the door. You won't
Snake!
open.
I got him.
Okay. We watch Ian's journey through his little
I'm
reticle.
about to bite Sheva. Snake. Snake. Snake! I see you back there.
I know. Oh boy.
Oh boy! Oh, there's a green herb there too. Damn it.
My favorite file in the base
Just when I
game
dropped
is
the red
in this
herb.
room. Oh my. My favorite file is the one right there.
Yeah,
Village Youth's Diary.
Anyway, so I'll just go ahead and do this.
Oh my. April 5th, a man who said he was the foreman of the oil plant came to visit us today. He said he wants to inoculate everyone's living near the oil field against some kind of disease. In my parents' generation, they tricked our people and stole the land to turn it into their oil field. They must feel guilty about that because they are always trying to help our village now. When we couldn't get across the swamp, they built a gondola on a rope for us. Sometimes they'll even give us alcohol from foreign countries. This medicine is probably something like that. Everyone in our village is glad to receive this medicine, but I don't want it. I don't have a reason for not getting it. I just didn't like the way the foreman looks, that's all. April 8th. Everyone went to the oil field to get this inoculation. The village is usually never this quiet. The only thing to do today is sleep. April 9th. I slept too much during the day, so I couldn't sleep at night, and it was noisy outside. Everyone was talking with serious voices in the middle of the village. All of the children in the village had come down with a fever. The mothers all drew water to cool their bodies, but it didn't help. By the next morning, they were all dead. In the morning, our leader went to the oil field. He wanted to know if the medicine they were given killed the children. When he came back to the village, he said the children died because they had the disease. He told everyone they needed to go back for more shots. I didn't want to, but everyone in the village was worried about catching the disease. They forced me to go with them and get the shots. April 10th. People are fighting in the village. All the men are very angry. It might be because all the children died, but I think it's something else. The women just sit around and don't move. I wonder if the disease is spreading. April 11th. I couldn't sit still today. It felt like something was moving around inside me. Outside I saw a man who looked strange. He was naked and had a weapon. His entire body was covered in war paint. It wasn't even a festival day. I tried to talk to him, but when he turned around I saw his face. He didn't even look human. What is happening to the people of my village? April 12th. The screaming had not stopped since yesterday. The men are all dressing like our ancestors and fighting each other. Most of the women have died. April 13th. Head hurts. Fever. Feel angry. Saw a big man outside window. Very tall. Must be vision. April 14th. Feel good. Screams. Stop. Looks fun. Want to kill. There you go.
Itchy, scratchy, tasty.
Yeah, all over me. We go up.
What's over here?
Through the caves. It's. Well, this one had a mask in it, so I got that. I'll follow suit this way. Time to ride this.
Oh, this is the way to go.
That was one of the quietest trips I've ever taken in this part of the game because I recall there being a shit ton more enemies. Probably, I guess this guy's summoned it.
Yeah. Guess so. They probably go, oh, and the more other people are like, ah,
There
you can
go.
view a Chris Redfield file in the library. You can now play The Lost in Nightmares.
There you go. So we're gonna quit out and go on to DLC now.
And then
Time for Ian to
after
go
we
in
do that, we'll probably take a break for the day.
I'm getting a little bit sleepy too. I'll probably sleep, then wake up, then get back to whatever I'm gonna do later on.
Right, let me know when I can join a loin.
Alright, so Ian's gonna be blind on this, I should mention. I'll say when we're in the lobby,
I have
actually.
not
Lost
played the
Nightmare.
DLC stuff ever, because I've never
I'll
owned
play.
it before. Resident Evil 5.
Here we go. I'm excited to play this with you, Mr. Ian.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker. Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood. We're in.
Let's move.
It's a good thing Jill became a master of lockpicking, so she won't become a Jill sandwich.
For stuff. Oh, by the way, a quick thing. We're not going to do this for this run, but observe this door 3 times. I'm not leaving this mission until this mission.
Oh, this turns into camera mode. I know what this is, yeah.
Yep. But it's always fun to trigger. But we're not going to play like this right now.
Yeah, question mark appears, and then it turns into classic mode.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool little Easter egg. Anyway, how do we turn it off?
Just interact with the door again.
There we go. So,
Ian, I'm going
Yep.
to be mainly your lapdog this time. I'm following you. I know how it goes. You don't, so.
it's locked from the inside.
Yeah, that's what I say.
I'm just gonna check all the doors randomly.
Yeah.
I think something would fit in there. Hey, Chris, you. Anyway.
Took me a second.
Oh man, she does a stabby stab.
I'll take one. There's one there. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to mention something about this. This has randomized elements, so both DLCs have randomized elements to them. As a heads up.
Shake.
So if you play them more than once,
Oh, okay.
at the moment, yep.
Shake. Getting so many little
My, oh
gem
my.
things. All right, well I'm gonna
Yep,
pull this
they're
lever.
based on a score. All right. Cool.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold.
Eagle 5 to nest. Come in.
Of course.
Go ahead, Eagle 5.
We've encountered some corpses, possibly Spencer's bodyguards. From what I can see, they appear to have been
His
killed
leg
by
just curved up.
unconventional means.
Roger that.
Oh my.
We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Oh,
my.
ammo. Oh man, all these corpses look oddly similar. I'm gonna go through the silver door first.
All right.
Hacha!
Follow you this way then.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shall we?
Okay.
Whip. That butt though. Oh, they kind of did the Resident Evil door thing. That's cute.
Yeah. For me, no.
Shotgun rain. So, are there any form of BSAA emblems you have to worry about in the DLC?
No, there's nothing like that for the unlockable stuff. There are things you can shoot for the point things that we're also picking up, but that's just for score.
To Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
You're not the only one.
Is there a door I can unlock for you here?
Yes.
There it is. Hello.
Hello. I'll follow you.
Well, man.
As an old man.
Patrick's memories,
Wanna read
or
it?
memoirs. For a time, it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health. But fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I've seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to his study, but unfortunately he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European sociality. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in a virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of this household. At the time I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford and another aristocrat from a storied family and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me. Though more often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statue lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle, but the cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Password!
1.
The password is 1. Oh.
Oh, that's a password.
Interesting. Someone was burning something here. Bodies! No.
Yeah. Wonder who started the fire.
Somebody who lives here?
Probably
I'd imagine. Jeez, Chris, what are you, stupid? What are you all muscle and no brain, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Jill, need some help in the bathroom.
I don't see anything useful here. What does Chris say about that?
Nothing useful here.
Oh, but he's a man with a penis who can use that.
There
With
you
a
go.
penis!
Yes. Oh dear. I'm gonna climb on up to the right and up.
Patrick's Memoirs 2. Cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they become now, they're no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simpler butler not schooled in the sciences such as myself can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel in my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy that the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other hand, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties, I'm getting tired and I can't read anymore, is by taking time off or by trying to divorce myself From all emotion, whichever the case, I must act and not question the master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer till the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honorably.
Yeah. It says piano, sonata number 14.
I remember the last time I played this.
Think you can still play it?
You mean right now? I don't know. It's been a while.
I never took piano lessons, is what Chris says.
Oh, different buttons appear. Okay. What a QTE.